Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Nalu Mind the Flow. Welcome to day 2, and thank you for coming by. I so appreciate you being here. On the first day of Nalu's journey, they observed the breathing through watching the tummy rise and fall with their hands on their belly. And for today, Nalu wanted to explore a little bit more deeply about what their breath was like for them. And so they began to start to think about the sound of the breathing. Like, how does the breathing sound as it moves into and out from the body? And they may have left their hands on their bellies because that was a really comforting way to observe the breath, or they may have had their hands on, relaxed somewhere else around the body, and that's totally awesome. What Nalu really wanted to do today was to observe the sound of the breathing. What does it sound like as it comes into the body and moves through all the little vessels within the body and then turns around and leaves again? So sometimes the breathing is coming in through the nose and sometimes it's coming in through the mouth, or a little bit of both. And so each time the breath comes into and goes out from the body, it can sound a little bit differently. So for today, the direct experience of the breath is how the breathing is sounding as it moves into and goes out from the body. So with their eyes opened or their eyes closed, it's very easy to just listen. If there's no sound at all, that's okay too. The breath is still happening naturally and moving into and out of the body. The idea today is to just listen for any sounds that there might be as the breath is happening, and observing those sounds as they happen and noticing if they change over time. Sometimes when you're observing the sound of the breathing, it can be helpful to go ahead and take a deep breath, an intentional breath with a deep inhale and a deep exhale, so that you can hear the sound of your breathing and understand better what it might sound like as it moves into and out from the body. And after a nice deep breath, whether you take it intentionally or the breathing takes it on its own, you can always return back to the normal rhythm and the normal sound of the breathing after that.